Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Vinci Shakur, man. Check me out on VSC, Live and Direct Music Review, where you could win Spotify playlists, not one, but 6 of them. You could get press release promo, magazine article write-up, podcast interview, The Dan Levely Show. Tap in, submit now.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top.
Yo, no, I ain't the type to give up. If I do something, man, I do it till I get what I want. I turn a business out of nothing into something I love. I got a poker face, but honestly, I'm not one to bluff. I flip a switch, never miss, man, I always stay up. Don't let them see you, bitch, always have a plan to stay tough. This life ahead of you ain't easy, it was built to be rough. But that's what makes a personality, is tragedy, bruh. So keep your head on your shoulders. Now we ain't out here moving rocks, we out here moving boulders. Now we ain't getting posterized, we out here making posters. And we ain't got nothing to hide, we move forward like soldiers. You better wake up for the pay stub, or you'll pay up. Don't make love to the game, bruh, fuck the game up. Change up, rearrange stuff to your greatness. Famous for the way up, play the game, bruh.
Never stop, I'll get it if I want it. Gotta make to myself a promise. I won't quit, keep going till I got it. I won't give up till I'm on top, yeah.
You know I'm always honest.
Hey. I still had the background up. But hey, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for clicking that play button. Thanks for joining us live. And leave some comments below. We got a very special episode today from Saginaw, Michigan. We have Shkiiizer coming on. Shkiiizer, ski. I heard that in one of his songs, and now I can't stop doing it. So we have Shkiiizer coming on. I think we're gonna get into a video as soon as we bust open. We're gonna bust open this episode with a video. So here is a video from Shkiiizer. It's the kickoff. How ironic! Kick off the show with the kickoff. Here we go.
Yeah. We bad, yeah, we bad. Hey, look, my mind you could get lost in, but still I'm drifting farther. Shit always gets me heated. Shout out to Mrs. Carter. I should be ripped apart, but somehow I'm pushing onward to the dream. I am the scheme, don't mean that this my father, youngest king, out of the one. And if the beef get brought up, sit me on them and they get killed. I use my pen for slaughter, hardest nigga out of the sack. Won't find no nigga harder, hurt them niggas, thought I was done. Well, fuck the shit you thought of. Laughing rappers, this for attention. They think they winning off, but still they sitting under the 6. I'm sure they fit the coffin. Them niggas in for the money, but they ain't really all that been a starter. Y'all junior ballers, you niggas can't eat loft. And difference is I actually rap. You niggas stick to flossing on top. Why would I stop? Look at the shit we started, shit we made, ripping the stage. It never could be tarnished. Whitey won the gang, get a grind. I rep that shit regardless. No matter how much I write, nigga, the pencil sharp and get to spitting. I start a fire, go to prison for arson. Got niggas scared to shoot, they shot niggas dissing with caution. I'm steady getting to the green like a nigga from Boston. One for the bombs, one for the grace, yo. One for the side, one for the A. Oh.
Yeah, I like that. I love that.
Shkiiizer, welcome in, sir. How you doing?
Man, I'm doing amazing, man. It's a pleasure, man. For real.
Now, go ahead and take a second and introduce yourself to the people out there who don't know you.
Oh, man, I am Shkiiizer. I'm 19 years old from Saginaw, Michigan. I'm a rapper. I'm a songwriter. I wish I could say I was a producer. I swear I do. But I'm not that yet, but I'm getting to it. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I do a little bit of everything. You know, just putting on for the 99, you know what I'm saying? Always.
Now, you're born and raised in Saginaw, correct?
Absolutely, sir.
All right,
Actually, a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I was born in Saginaw, but I was kind of raised in Georgia. But I did come back to Saginaw at a pretty decent enough age to say, you know, I got a long history here. You feel me? So, you feel me?
Yep. I also lived in Saginaw for like 15 years.
Really?
And I moved out here, and I moved out to Midland. Yep.
Oh, that's what's up. I was just out there.
Yep. Just not too far away.
Right.
Just down the road, actually.
Right. Literally right up the street.
But yeah, so you've been doing this music scene for like quite some time. Like you were kind of like birthed like your mother gave birth to you, and then you started spitting. So
Yeah, man, I've been doing this for like I hate really like telling people like exactly where I started because they never believe me. You know what I'm saying? But like I've been doing this since I was like really little. It got to be at least like 14 plus years, you know what I'm saying? Like at least, because it's been a long time. Like I've been learning business, I've been learning about music, and you know what I'm saying, for so long. It's all I've ever really cared about, you know what I'm saying? I was always so infatuated with different rappers. So man, it's been a long time in the making, you know what I'm saying?
right. What would you say would be like the most difficult part of like coming up as a musician?
I would say, trying to stay consistent for me right now, because it's like, I'm trying to make sure I got a lot of things, ready for like content, you know what I'm saying, all that. And it's like when life start, you know, coming down on you, it's real easy to like slow down. And, it's not as easy to keep going and keep trying. So to be consistent probably is the hardest thing, but you'll get that. That's like it's the more you keep going, the more you keep persevering, the more you keep trying, you keep fighting through it. So I try to remain as consistent as, persistent as possible.
Right. Yeah, it's what I usually preach to people. I'm like, look at your longevity. And it's
Right,
like you can't just expect it to blow up overnight because that's not going to happen.
right. You gotta have that work
But
ethic, and you definitely gotta be putting music out. Like, please put your music out. Like, hey, if you got good music, people need to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Rather you think one person gonna hear it or a million people gonna hear it. Somebody gonna hear it. Somebody gonna love it. Somebody gonna resonate with you. And I honestly, I need to take my own advice. I need to put more music out. You know what I'm saying? But
right.
yeah, man.
Yeah, you gotta pump it out there. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
pump it out
Sure,
there. Yep.
for sure.
Music videos help out a lot too. I've noticed that. Like a lot of
Yeah,
musicians say music videos help out a lot too. Because you
yeah.
can take a song that you made 4 years ago that was popping, but not really anymore. Put it
Mhm.
on a video, and then people will be like, "Oh, then it starts popping again."
Yeah,
So
because like that's more eyes on you, you know what I'm saying? People can see you and they can see what you're doing, they can see how you really get down. So it's like, yeah, it definitely helps out in the long run.
right. Exactly. Now, I did dig up a picture. Your dad actually sent me a link, and so I had to check it out. But a little throwback picture from the young day one. Is young
Yes,
day one case.
yes.
Yep.
Why do you want, man? Yes, hell yes, man. That's actually awesome to see, man. I haven't seen a picture like that in so long, man. Like that was like, that was just the super team right there. That was just the whole squad. Like, you know what I'm saying? All of my mom and pop's kids, you know what I'm saying? We was just out here rapping, doing what we do. It was just, it was like our favorite thing to do. And like to this day, I still rap Why Do You Want so heavy. You know what I'm saying? Like that's like, that's like my whole life. Like I lived half of my whole life, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much living with these people in this group. So, you know what I'm saying? Of
Right.
course, I'm still repping Why Do You Want so heavy, probably into the end of me, you know what I'm saying? It's real significant. So I'm happy that you just showed me that, man. That was you know what I'm saying? That brought a lot back. I probably could tell you when we took that picture, that precise moment. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I probably could tell you where we was at.
You look young as hell. What were you, like 5, maybe 6 in that picture?
Honestly, what's crazy is I probably was around like 8 or 9. I was a little bit older than
Okay.
5 or 6. Like I was just real short. Like I was real small when I was coming up. But like
Okay.
I was a little older though. Like I wish I was like 5 going crazy like that, man. I swear I wish. That'd be amazing.
Like I checked out like some of the like little freestyles and stuff, the little ciphers you guys did back then, and they're pretty dope.
Yeah, man. Oh my God. I gotta watch some of that stuff after this, man. That's some of my favorite stuff in my life. And I'm happy that it's all documented, man. I'm happy that the world get to see. So it's dope
Yeah.
that you see it, man. For real.
Yeah, it's your YouTube your YouTube channel is up too. I checked that out. And
Yeah.
there's a single on there called Drink That Water. And I was just like, this is pretty dope. I'm like, these are like little kids, and this is like something that your dad probably would say, here's a bottle of water, rap about the water. And they're just like 5 kids going off about this water. And I'm like, and it was dope. And I'm just like, dude, I'm feeling this. This is awesome.
Thank you, man. That was honestly that kind of really was the concept. You know what I'm saying? It was now, it runs a little deeper than that. It was like a little endorsement, but at the same time, we really did love the water. Like it was like we used to drink it like every day. Like literally, we had like a million cases of it. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to just drink it every single day on the way to school. Like we really did love it. So like my pops kind of was just like, yeah, write a song about it. You know what I'm saying? Like just sit down. You know what I'm saying? Come up with some catchy. Come up with something nice. That's like actually, you actually spitting, but like people can rock to it. You know what I'm saying? So like, yeah, it pretty much was that concept. That's funny.
Now, all you guys were related. Like you're all like brother sister.
Yep, that was all my brothers. Every single one of them, my sister. We used to all just rap when we was coming up, man. It was just, we was just kids with dreams. You feel me?
Wow,
that's really how it was.
Your dad was also like he's also really known in Saginaw too. So did that have like a big influence on you as like growing up? Like
tremendous, man. Listen, like, and I hate to admit it sometimes, but I'm talking about like just like my pops, man. Like I don't know. It's just like it just runs through me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy that that is my pops, and everybody knows and like who he is out here. You know what I'm saying? Like he's like that dude. So it's like to be like nice like that, and he was that dude. You know what I'm saying? It's like to skip generations and I'm nice just like he was. I love him, man. Like my pops, he definitely paved the way for not only me but a lot of people in not even just my generation but his also. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro. Like my pops has a tremendous influence on me. I feel like he has a tremendous influence on 99 hip hop in general. You know what I'm saying? He's still around. He out here doing whatever he can for every artist out here. So yeah, bro, like for sure, like the influence is like, you know what I'm saying, through the roof.
Right, yeah. Wow. Now there is an event coming up over on White's Bar here pretty soon. At the outside of White's Bar.
A stray. What is it? I can't think of the name right now. There's been a lot going on, but it is the tour. I wish I could remember the name, but it's the Straight Joint. Please come out. It's gonna be a lot of talented artists. It's gonna be a lot of crazy people. You know what I'm saying? Like we finna go up there and put on a show for y'all. Like it's about to be a blast. I'm trying to remember the name, but I'm gonna remember it. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make promotions and stuff. I just got myself situated. I've been working real hard, so I got to remember the name of it. I got to remember everything. And then once I do, I'm going to put y'all on game. But I really do want y'all to come out because it's going to be amazing. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to be in the building. My pop's going to be in the building. A Straight going to be in the building. I can name a million names right now, but it ain't even no point. I might as well let y'all see it. But yeah, man, come on out. I believe it's on Friday, maybe on Thursday. Yeah. I got to see the flyer again. But yeah, man, come on out. Have a great time with us. We're going to have a great time with y'all. So.
It's actually Friday, September 27th.
Yep.
And it's the Strays Made It Out Alive tour. So yeah.
Yes, there we go. Made It Out Alive. Thank you. I knew it was right on the, it was right on my head.
Like I hear you. I get like that all the time, dude, especially when I'm live. When I'm live, I'm just like, and I was like, damn, what was it? Shit. On to the next one. But
right.
Well, yeah, that's gonna be a dope show. I'm like, a few of those people have actually been on the show. Obviously, Astray's been on. He'll be on October 5th. He's also going to be back here on October 5th. Hatch Wise Guy, I had the pleasure of meeting him and had him on the show. So nice. A lot of dope people out there. A lot of dope people.
I rock with Hatch. He nice.
Yeah. He's come a long way too. Like I love going back and seeing like how they started. I mean, that's the whole reason why I left my show the way it is. You can go back and see my very first episode and how terrible it is and how much you grow from there. So I love going back to like the archives and seeing like the very first thing they put out, and it's like see the growth from that.
Yeah, that is one of my favorite things to do, just to see where you started from to where you are. It's awesome, man. It's always beautiful, always amazing to see somebody else's story, especially when you can relate something. You know what I'm saying? I mean, relate to something.
Right, exactly. But so what would you say your top 5 rappers in Saginaw would be?
In
Your top 5
Saginaw?
Saginaw rappers, yeah.
Okay, if I'm gonna
Sagina's
exclude
got some
myself, oh yeah, for sure. But if I'm gonna
Yeah, oh,
exclude
yeah.
myself, of course. Let me think, because it's so many artists that I know personally. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like they some of my favorite artists. Like I listen. Number one, I gotta throw my little brother up there. My little brother Solo the Prodigy. That's my dog. It's my little homie. You know what I'm saying? Like we've been kicking it for a little minute now. You feel me? That's my dog. He definitely one of my favorites to listen to. I love seeing him progress. I love seeing where he's going. You know what I'm saying? I love seeing his passion. So he's been one of them that I've been loving for sure. Nightfall, incredible. Shout out Cuddy. You know what I'm saying? Incredible artist. Let me think, because geez, there's so many. You know what I'm saying? Junior, Blue Moon.
Yeah.
The list goes on and on, honestly. What's my boy name? Al James. Tough. OT Guala, tough. You know, RIP BZ Fame, legend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like Saginaw, we got some heavy hitters out here, and I really hope that I can be the one to break out and put that all on display. You know what I'm saying? And of course, we can't forget the ladies. You know what I'm saying? The ladies are crazy also. You feel me? Can't never forget them. In fact, they might be even more crazy than the dudes. You know what I'm saying? They be going, wow. Feel me?
Yeah. Like I've seen like Pocahontas. I've seen her.
Yes.
She's dope. Baby Cocaine. She's good
Yes.
too.
Baby Cocaine. Of
Yep.
Asia Taylor. Tough.
Yep. Blue Moon.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Blue Moon, yes. You know, we ain't even got to speak on Blue Moon. Like, yeah.
Yep.
Saginaw is seeing real tough right now. I'm loving to see the artists. I'm loving to see the development. I'm loving to see the growth. And I'm loving to be a part of it also. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, especially
Exactly.
like being like one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love it, man. I love it.
Yeah. You gotta be at the top. You get your way up there. Get up there. Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a little modest, but you know what I'm getting
Right.
at. You know what I'm
Yeah. Don't be afraid to toot your horn out here. That's what we're here for.
Oh, trust me, I'm not afraid. I'm just, I'm cool right now. You feel me? I'm just chilling.
But yeah, so you pretty much just knew you were just gonna be like a lyricist throughout like your entire life. There was pretty much nothing else. Like,
Honestly,
did you like? So this is like one of those. You're like a football player. This is it. This is what I'm doing.
It's like, this is plan A, and there ain't no other plans. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Music is me and music. I don't know. It's like we got this connection. You know what I'm saying? It just can never be broken. I can't escape it. I've tried to stop. You know what I'm saying? I've tried to. I tried to like just do other things, but I'm not as good at anything else like I'm music. Like music is just everything. Like, I don't know, the art of writing a song, the art of getting your feelings, you know what I'm saying, poured out into a song and for the world to hear. I've always just loved it. You know what I'm saying? Ever since I seen my pops do it for the first time, it was just like, whoa, whoa, this is crazy. You feel me? And it's like, you can feel everything he was saying and how he was performing it. It's like, you know what I'm saying? He had so much passion, so much love for the game. So it's like growing up with somebody like that in my household, prone to music, and just, it was so many different styles of music I was hearing every day. It's like, I had no choice but to be accustomed to making music, you know what I'm saying, recording music, writing music, listening to it every single day, all the time. Like, music is literally my entire life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's no joke. You feel me? Like,
Right.
That's all real facts.
Now, do you like prefer like the freestyle? Are you like a Lil Wayne type, or are you like methodical, like
Oh no, I ain't gonna lie. I'll freestyle. Like,
shady?
I'm like a hybrid. You know what I'm saying? I do them both. Like, I'll freestyle whether it's good or not. I don't care. I just like to rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just do it because it's like, you know, why not? Like, it don't have to be good. It's right off the brain. It's not gonna be like it's gonna be something perfect. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
you know, I don't be understanding why some people don't freestyle. Like, it's like the funnest thing to do. Like, just rap, just say whatever, have fun. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. It's like one of those things where it's okay to mess up because you're
Yeah,
freestyling.
yeah. Because
The
like, you
more
know,
you do it, the
like
better
it's
you're
not
gonna get.
supposed to be. It's not supposed to be like you wrote it down. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's supposed to sound like a freestyle. You're supposed to sound like you having fun rather than trying to be like the coldest rapper. But you know what I'm saying? You still do want to be nice with the freestyles. Like, you like, you don't just want to be trash with them, but like, you ain't got to be like, you know, like Eminem. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can
Right.
still be yourself.
Right. Now, when you're freestyling with let's say you're like with your friends and everything, you're just sitting around and you're just kicking it, freestyling and everything. Can you tell when someone has written a
Oh yeah.
freestyle?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes. 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 It's like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's like the instinct. It's if the bars is connecting too perfect, if the flow is just a little too smooth, it's like, all right, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, bro. This might be in the notes. It might not be all in the notes. You know, he might have wrote a little bit down. It might be, you know, playing some words off of whatever he wrote. And don't get me wrong, there's no problem with that. Like, you know, when I was younger, I was taught to write in my head. So like, even when I'm freestyling, I'll be writing like at the same time, like trying to figure out the things to say because that's what you're supposed to do. So it's like, it ain't no problem with it, but don't try to hide it. You know, don't try to act like you just this cold off the brain, because once it's like, all right, spit something else, and then it's not as cold as what you just spit. It's like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah.
Now, what's what would you prefer on like a collaboration? Like if you could collab with anybody you wanted, what would be your main go to?
Like in Saginaw, or like in general.
Oh, let's just go in general. Let's just make it fun.
I ain't gonna lie, I probably my very first go to would be Outkast. Like, immediately, if Outkast was still rapping, oh my god, I have to get a song with Outkast. Like, I gotta find a way, because like those is like like that's like my favorite duo like ever. You know what I'm saying? They was so amazing to me. It was so different. It was like, it was something outside of, you know, the normal. You feel me? The normal type of rap. Like, when I first discovered Outkast, it was just like, you know what I'm saying? So many crazy different flows, so many different types of songs, so many different types of messages in their songs that they used to have. So it'd definitely probably be Outkast, and then maybe J. Cole, and
J.
then
Cole.
who could I think of? I ain't gonna lie, I could think of a whole bunch of people that I'll put on the song. Like, I'll probably have a like a whole hour-long song. It'll be a onslaught of rappers, just a million of them. Like, like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I got so many different influences. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I definitely would love it. I would love to have a hypothetical situation like that actually happen. That would literally make my entire world.
That'd be dope. I always wondered like who would like everyone want who would they would want to collaborate with if they could just do with whoever.
Yeah,
And you get a lot of people from Texas. Like
yeah,
you'll get it depends on where they're from. That's where they'll go to. Like if they're
yeah.
from like California,
Mm,
obviously it'd be like someone from out there, like
mm,
Ice Cube or something like that. And then
right,
here
right,
on the East Coast is different. But
right.
it's crazy. It's crazy how different the answers get. So I always
Mm.
like to ask that question.
Yeah,
Always,
yeah.
but I do love me some J. Cole. I love J. Cole. I just love how he is as a person too. He's just so humble.
Hmm. Hmm.
You see,
Absolutely. He's just like, you know, he's just a cool dude. Or, you know, I don't know him personally, obviously, but you know,
right?
he seems like, you know, just a cool dude, just real down to earth, real chill, real, you
Yeah,
know, he just seems like a good human being. You know, that's like a person that you would want to be like, you know what I'm saying? Just real down to earth, real, you know what I'm saying? Real chill, just real cool. And
right.
like, yeah, that's somebody that I gotta meet. I just wanna, I would love just a conversation with J. Cole. Just like, it don't even have to be a song. It don't even have to be about music. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It could be about life. You know what I'm saying? Like, he seems like one of those people that you can like talk to. You know, you can really talk to.
Right. So here's a little spin on a popular question. If you could have $500,000 or
Mhm.
or an interview with J. Cole, what would you pick?
Oh my God. That's such a hard question to ask because I literally was just talking about how much I would love to talk to this man. But I ain't gonna lie, man. Listen, that's 500
Taking that money, son.
man. Like that's 500 bands. It's like it would be so hard because it's like I know for a fact that in this interview I would probably get something out of it that could change my life forever. But like this 500 bands could change my life. You know what I'm
do
saying?
same thing.
Yeah, no, I definitely would take the money. As much as I love and respect J. Cole and his work and his music, that money could literally change me and my entire family's life. I gotta do what I gotta do. You know what I'm saying?
I always had like the perfect answer. I'm just gonna take the money, and then I'm gonna pay J. Cole or Jay-Z. I think was the original person, but
yeah,
I'm gonna pay the original person. I'm like, here's 20 grand. Let me have it. 10 minutes. Give me 10 minutes.
Exactly. See, I could just do that. You know what I'm saying? Break them off a little bit of the 500,000. You know what I'm saying? We can get it. We can get it. We can still get it to work.
Yep, exactly. They're like, let me speedball you for like fucking 10 minutes. Here we go.
Right.
It's like the perfect answer.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, but we're gonna let's get into let's get into this freestyle real quick. This Whoa freestyle. Do you remember?
Yeah.
You remember recording this?
Of course I do. Of course I do. That's one of my favorite ones. Boy, that one hit crazy.
It's freestyle, so let's talk about off the top of the dome. So let's get into it, guys.
Yeah. I don't know about it. It's a little hard to do, but I want you to check out the verse.
Listen, make way for the Shkiiizer on his way to the throne. No need to flex like Mr. West, but he stay in his zone. Making his case to be the greatest, he making it known. Any nigga got a problem with it, then play on this song. Be the son of the schemer, so don't fuck with the Shkiiizer. And I said how I humble niggas come with the ether. If you coming for me, then better double your defense. Because if I get offended, I'll be coming to see him. I tried to give them the game, but they ain't follow it. I was trying to coast them young boys like Billy Donovan. Must be something wrong with their brain, they can't acknowledge or to see I lead the change. There's some shit that they ain't following. But since they love to talk, the gloves is off. And on my brother, I ain't butting, bitch, no love is lost. I put the whole sag scene on the dream. Saw your Shkiiizer and scheme, they got a vision, they ain't seeing the team. And I've been fiending for this paper, all I'm seeing is green. If it's something, I'm Scotty aiming at your beam with the beam. Ain't competing, but they tweeting, niggas waiting till I finish, y'all. Is he hard? He got bars, is he raw? Really more. I get finished, y'all. Niggas shitty off the shitty talk. Only 19, but he run the city talk. I tell these niggas get with me, but they don't get involved. Niggas barely rapping, so I know that they ain't finna start. Cause they ain't fucking with the hardest ever. Feel that you are, we can really get it on whenever. Raw, heavy, raw, you'll probably catch salmonella. When you see this Shkiiizer come through, I show you what the one do. Cause I be the son of the schemer, so don't fuck with the Shkiiizer. Again, I said how I humble niggas come with the ether. If you coming for me, then better double your defense. Because if I get offended, I'll be coming to see him.
Man, listen, that's definitely one of my favorite ones, man. I was talking so crazy on that one.
I was just saying that's like grimy. That's like raw grimy.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? That's like you could definitely tell like what type of mode I was in. You know what I'm saying? I was in that mode. It was go time. You feel me? When the tensions was rising,
mean face on.
I gotta get to it.
Right. Yeah. So when it comes to like freestyling, it's like how long does it take to like perfect like the freestyle, like the method?
Honestly, I couldn't tell you like the exact time that it would take you because I couldn't even tell you the exact time that it took me. You know what I'm saying? Because it was just like I just kept working at it. Once I felt like I wasn't strong enough in freestyling, it was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I just start turning on beats and just rap. You know what I'm saying? Like just rap, just feel the music, feel like whatever you feeling right now, rap about it. Even if it, like I said, even if it doesn't make sense, even if it's not good, even if it doesn't rhyme, like just rap. You know what I'm saying? Just see what you could come up with, see what you can do, see how good you can, you know what I'm saying, structure a song without having to write anything down, just using your mental. You know what I'm saying? And it's like as hard as I worked on it, you know what I'm saying? It's hard. I just kept going. I just kept going, kept going, kept going. And eventually it was just getting easier for me. You know what I'm saying? It's like now I can freestyle in a way that it doesn't sound like a freestyle, but it is a freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Like it's completely off the brain, and it's like, hold up, you know what I'm saying? Like it would seem like it's something that's written, but then like when you realize that it's not, like because like it happened like right in front of your face, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, wow, like what do you even say to that? You know what I'm saying? How do you even, you know what I'm saying? Like how do you even believe it? And at first I wasn't even noticing like how good I was getting, you know what I'm saying? I was just doing what I usually do. It was just, just turn on the beat, freestyle. I think I was freestyling with my brother Sire one time, and he was just like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like you talking, you know what I'm saying? Cause like that's all we do. Like every time we see each other is like turn on the beat, freestyle right now. Like that's the first thing we doing. Like that's just what it is. We rapping first thing. And it don't matter if I ain't see him in 3 years. That's the first thing we finna do. And yeah, it's like he's like, bro, you talking, you know what I'm saying? Like him with the freestyle, he's super nice. So it's like, I'm like, hold up, you know what I'm saying? Like he's saying this, that mean I really am going kind of crazy. And you know what I'm saying? It's just like once I found that type of confidence, I just kept going and kept getting better at it. So it's just, you get better with time, man. Like it ain't gonna take you long. Like if you really want to like get good with it, it shouldn't take you that long. Like just keep at it, stay persistent, stay focused, keep working. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like some people like are just not gifted like me, because I can't stuff and shit. There's a reason why I talk about musicians and I'm not one myself.
Right.
So I mean I can play the piano. I took piano
Hey,
lessons
that's
when I was
dope.
young.
That's
Yeah,
dope. That's dope. I ain't gonna
I
lie.
can do the piano, but that's about it.
That's dope. But the
Just
piano
try.
is dope. I would love to learn how to play the piano. I need to find the time for it. For real,
It's
for real.
been a while. It's been a while. I don't have a piano, but I wish I had one. That'd be kind of dope.
It would be.
Like I'd probably just make TikTok videos of me playing the piano again. Like, look at this rusty ass motherfucker.
Hey, you would go crazy on there though.
Maybe. But yeah, so if you had let's do I know you already named like J. Cole and a couple other people as like your top favorite, but there's always a Mount Rushmore of the greatest of all time.
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that.
Always a Mount
You
Rushmore.
asking me what mine would be?
Yes. Who is your Mount Rushmore?
All right, so if I wanted to say who I felt the greatest rapper like ever was, I would have to go with Nas probably. Like that's like the GOAT. Like that's like the GOAT. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like the coldest rapper I've ever heard rap. I don't know I mean, I could be wrong, but to me, it's nobody beat Nas. Like Nas is like, that's him. You know what I'm saying? Like that's number one, undoubtedly. And let me see, because I don't wanna put like too much old school, you know what I'm saying? Because like I listen to a lot of like older hip hop. I listen to that like daily, you know what I'm saying? And of course, I could just list off all of the older people that I feel like are the GOATs. But I'm gonna just say Nas for that specific generation for right now. For like my type of generation, obviously I'm throwing up J. Cole. You know what I'm saying? That's dude's amazing. We ain't got to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see, because I still kind of want to linger on in my generation, because we got some tough rappers out here. Actually, not even. I want to say Mos Def. Mos Def, he's an incredible rapper. That was one of my favorite rappers when I was coming up. When I was younger, I used to listen to him. He used to twist flows and words in such crazy ways, and I used to just love it. Him and MF Doom. I can't even go my era. Oh my God, it's just too many. It's way too many that I respect as artists, like and just entirely what they can do with a pencil, with the microphone, with their mental is just like, it's out of this world. And I can't wait to be on that level. I promise you, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Like I like this era of music. I do. I like some of this era. I can't say all of it. I can't say all of it because a lot of it's trash. I'm going to tell you that right now. But but the problem with this is I'm not finding out about these artists until
Mhm.
sadly, after they pass away. Like
Yeah,
I didn't know about Juice World until after he passed away. Like it wasn't until I
yeah,
saw the headline Juice World passes away. I'm just like, okay, let's check out his music. So I
yeah,
checked him out, and I'm just like, okay, I'm a huge fan now. And
yeah.
it's
Like, and it
this
sucks, bro. That
yeah,
sucks.
it's the same way with King Von. You
Hmm.
know, uh,
Oh yeah, yeah. That was what it was with me with King Von. Also, I didn't know who that was
yeah,
until tragically when he passed away. And it sucks
yeah,
that that's how sometimes we find out about actual good artists. You know what I'm saying?
uh-huh,
Like that's like it's like man, bro, that sucks because it's like it's hard to pick or not to pick, but it's hard to find in this new wave of hip hop because it's so many people that want to be rappers. You know what I'm saying? There's so many people
hmm
that, if I'm being completely honest, don't really know what they're doing. So it's like when you find that good artist and you will find them by them passing away, it's like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
never a good feeling. You know?
I mean, it seems I'm grateful that I found his music, but it just seems like
Yeah,
a shitty way to to look at it. You'd be
yeah,
like,
you know.
oh, it took him passing away for me to check it out. But
Yeah,
um,
like I don't want to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right,
oh, I'm only listening to his music because of what happened to him. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
it's like
exactly.
it's like even though that's like kind of the reality of the situation, it don't really be, you
Hmm.
know, like sometimes like you really stick around because you genuinely a fan. And
Uh-huh,
it's like when you know they can't make any more music, it's like,
right.
man, it's tragic.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's just I want to get into like this new era of hip hop. I really do. I'm glad the mumble rapping is kind of
Yes, man.
going away finally. It's kind of fading away.
Right.
'Cause
It's been what
I'm a
years since, you know what I'm saying, we have some real hip hop. So I'm very happy that the mumble rap is definitely fading away. People are starting to see the hip hop for what it actually is, and I'm loving it. Like,
right.
geez, man, I hated it, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be completely candid. I hated it. Like when 2016 rolled around, oh my god, I
Mhm.
hated it. I hated every single rapper because they weren't rappers to me. It was all gimmicks. Like it was all just like it wasn't really my thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
Right.
just I'm so used to like my core and how hip hop actually is because I've seen the entire history of it so many times. It's like when I heard that, at least at the time, I won't say now because now like I can understand, especially why they were doing it and how it affected them. You know what I'm saying? But at the time, it was like, bro, this is like the worst fucking music ever. Like it was like I don't want to hear it. I don't want to see them. I don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
you know, it was bad, bro. I hated it. Like it was so bad.
Like it was to the point where I stopped listening to new hip hop and I just started I'm going
Hmm.
back. I'm going back to the 90s. Like I
Right,
went back to the 90s for like almost 10 years. So
right. That's how bad it got. Like it was
yeah,
just so many rappers just rapping and just oh my,
like
it was so
like
tired. Like
trying.
you know what I'm
Right.
saying? It was so
I
tired.
like I was like these guys sound like me in the backseat of the car trying to keep up with Bone. You know, this is what and they just recorded it and said, "This is it.
Yeah,
This is my hit." And
right.
it worked for some. They made some money off of
Yeah.
it, I guess. But
Yeah, like I honestly, I'm surprised at the amount of people that it actually did work for. Like some people actually legitimately broke through and
yeah,
became like real successful artists off of just,
Mhm.
you know, I guess what they would call it just having fun. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? It's just I don't know. I take hip hop a little bit more seriously because I've been doing it for so long, and it's like you know, you got to like at least how I came up, you got to perfect your craft. You got to be good at everything. You know,
Mhm.
you got to be able to rap on the spot. You got to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like you got to be able to do these things and it's like when I see people just blowing up and they're doing the complete opposite,
Yep.
it's like I just can't respect it. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't really bob out to it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like I like storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like to listen to someone tell me a story and in
Yeah.
a creative way, but through hip hop. And that's what I like to do because if like that's why I'm a big fan of Eminem because
Mm-hmm.
every single song he says, every like obviously besides the Slim Shady ones that he puts
Yeah.
out, But for the most part, like most of his albums are like they're telling you a story, and it's
Oh yeah.
just like I want to hear that story. I don't want to hear someone, chewing on bologna while I'm trying to
Yeah,
listen to music. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But it's just, I'm glad that's fading away and
For
where
sure.
it's coming to
For
now.
sure.
But you can kind of blame Bone Thugs and Harmony for that because they are the first original mumble rappers.
Oh yeah,
So.
yeah. They used to. I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes they wasn't saying a single word. It's like they just. But it was just I don't know. It was something about it. It was so smooth. It was just like it's like
Yeah.
like they ain't saying nothing, but it's like you know what I'm saying. Like like they just going crazy. You feel me? And like that's why it took me a while to understand. Like okay, you feel me? It's kind of like that. Like though. This new era of rappers is like completely different than what I'm used to. I can still find something to appreciate about it. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I always just try to look at it like that.
Yeah, there was like rumors that they would record their stuff slower and then we'll go and edit out the gaps. So it's just like,
Right.
and I was like, that's kind of cheating. But
yeah,
and then I saw Crazy Bone and Wishbone at the watering trough back when Saginaw had the watering trough. Way back then, I was young, but way back then, and the Bone Thugs and Harmony were out there, and I actually saw Crazy Bone spit, and I'm just like, there's no way they're editing that out. Like this dude's insane.
Look, man, I think I saw I think it was I don't know if it was Busy, it might have been Crazy. I don't know which one of the Bones was out there when I was there, man. But I saw it too, like live in the flesh, and like they much older now. So it's like,
oh yeah,
they still doing that, like they still like just as good. It's like, bro, how, like what? And then like they was doing like mad songs live, like it was just like song, and they songs. It's all complicated, million syllables. You know what I'm saying? So but they taking no breaks. They just going crazy. I'm like, damn, like how is he doing this? You know what I'm saying? At this age, like,
right.
geez. So yeah, no, I definitely I want to have that type of longevity, man. They still nice, like in my opinion, you know what I'm saying? They still nice, they still getting to it.
Yeah.
Or at least the ones that still doing it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice like to see like Snoop and all the old people, like Tech Nine especially, like reaching out to the younger folks, and actually doing features on their songs and stuff like that too. Right. Because I was following this guy. He was a TikToker. You probably know him. His name was Blind Fury.
Oh yeah, I know him.
Yep, and he did a song, and then I was following him on TikTok for like a couple of years, and then I was like, this guy's dope. He like spits out, he spits bars and he's blind. And it's kind of dope. But then he did a song with Tech Nine, and I'm just like, wait a minute.
Right, that's fire. I actually didn't know that. I actually did not know that he did a song with Tech Nine. That's fire. That's tough. Cause I think when I was younger, I used to follow him for a little while. And then I ain't gonna lie, I really stopped using TikTok. I ain't been on TikTok in like forever. You know what I'm saying? Like
it's stupid now.
Yeah, it's a little like I feel like I've outgrown it a little bit.
Yeah, it's fun to look at every once in a while, but it's stupid. Yeah. It's just a bunch of people ripping off a bunch of people. That's all it is.
Yeah,
like this dude makes a video, so I'm gonna dub this video over my video, and then that's gonna get views. And it's stupid.
Right.
Social media is weird nowadays.
For real, man. I try to stay off of it most of the time, for real.
Yeah, for real. But yeah, I want to. We are running out of time, but I do want to appreciate. I do appreciate you coming in. I know you have
conversation, bro. I was loving it. Yeah, I do go lie. I was loving it, man. Like,
we can keep this going if you want. Hey, let's keep going.
Man.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. Shit. Fuck it. Hell yeah. I mean, shit. Why not?
Right.
We gonna run this for like 15 more minutes. Shit. Hell yeah. Even it out at 10 o'clock. Perfect.
Yep. There we go. That'd be dope. But yeah, he's at a birthday party right now.
Oh, my pops. Yeah. King Lane birthday party right now. Hosting it with Perp Cobain. They out there doing their thing. Shout out to King Lane, man. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could have popped out, but for whatever reason, my pops didn't come and pick me up. I don't know.
This thing staying home and doing his podcast.
Oh yeah, facts though. You know, I did have to be here on time for this. You know what I'm saying? So it makes sense. It makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
It's like I was like, nope, you got promotions to do. You go out there and
Right.
you
Like
work that
I
shit.
was just telling them like, man, I can't wait. You know what I'm saying? Like what time we finna head out there? He like, we. You know what I'm saying? Like we.
We
No, not we.
you're not going anywhere. But you do have like an album dropping though too.
Oh yes, I do. I got
We were gonna
an
good thing we did
EP.
stop.
I got an EP dropping, Elevated Music, man. I wish I could tell y'all the exact date, but it's honestly as soon as I get it done. As soon as I get it done, I really just want to drop it like immediately. I'm not even gonna lie, but of course, further details, I'm gonna put y'all on game. You know what I'm saying? Just stay tuned. But Elevated Music, shit, put a lot of work into that project. That project means a lot to me. It's a lot of different, it's a lot of different type of flows on there, a lot of different type of music, a lot of different type of sounds, different type of styles. So I really hope a lot of people can enjoy it. It should be something people can resonate with. It's a song for everything, man. Just kind of explaining where I was leading up to this point before I got here. You know what I'm saying? Like I took a long break, like a long while off, and just kind of was like kicking it, trying to get my life in order, trying to finish school or whatever. And it was a lot of things that I went through during that time, and now it's kind of like me explaining some of those things. So, some of my longtime fans can get an understanding of where I was, in that very, very long, like 3 year, like it was like a 3 year break. Like I really was like trying to get to it, you know what I'm saying? But now that I'm older and I graduated,
Right.
and I got to worry about school, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here displaying my talent to the world, displaying my ability, and hoping that just the world enjoys it. So whenever it drops, whenever it does, I'm gonna let y'all know, of course. But I really hope y'all can rock with it. I put my whole heart into it. So whenever it do come out, be on the lookout. I'm gonna have it ready for y'all.
Now, did you find it really tough to like balance school and your profession?
Yes,
Obviously.
man. That was like such a that was like one of the hardest fights, you know what I'm saying? Because academically, I want to be, as good as I possibly can be, like as much as I'm gonna keep it a buck. I did not give a single fuck about school. I always felt like I was way too smart for school. I'm like, shit, I'm a genius already. I already know all this shit. What's the point of, me trying? You feel me? But, once I got a little bit older and got my head on straight, it was like, I definitely want to be as academically advanced as I possibly can. So what can I, what more can I learn? You know what I'm saying? You can never learn too much. That's what I feel like. So it's like, what more can I learn? And while I was learning in school, I was trying to also learn in music, and I was trying to get better in music and reach new heights to my flows and all that. And it was like, they would kind of clash, you know what I'm saying? And it was hard to balance it out because, I got to get through school. I want to make my parents proud. I want to be happy with myself. I don't want to waste 12 entire years of my life, you know what I'm saying, and like just drop out or something. So I got to get to it. I got to get on it. So like to make the decision to like ultimately like stop music for that long, especially, oh man, like I don't even think some people know how much it was killing me. Like it was eating me up because music is like the main way that I express my emotions and my, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it was just like a lot like bottling up, you know what I'm saying? When I couldn't express it, it was just, it was a lot. But I now get to express it, and I did on Elevated Music. So when that drops, y'all get to hear all of the emotions. Y'all get to hear y'all get like literally it's like y'all get to pretty much get an understanding of like, how life was at the time. And it's not like some super deep, like emotional, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, but it definitely got like those type of records to it, you know what I'm saying? That type of feel to it. Cause it's, it's real life. It's really like my life,
Right. Yeah, I can kind of relate to you on the whole school thing too, because I kind of gave up. Like my inspiration was basketball. Like I was gonna play basketball. I was good enough. I could go to college, get a scholarship, all that stuff. And then I blew out my knee and like tore my MCL and my ACL at the same time. And this is back in like the early, like the 90s, everyone. Like
Mm-hmm.
blowing your ACL back then was your career's over.
Yeah, you're cooked.
Yeah,
You're
it
cooked.
wasn't 6 to 8 months off and then you're back on the field. You're
Right.
done. It's over. So then that's when I was just like, fuck it. That was like I think my junior year, and
Mm-hmm.
I was playing over at Freeland,
Oh
and
yeah.
I just said fuck it. I'm not this is it. It's over. So I was like, what am I gonna do? So I just pretty much stopped giving a fuck about school. And I did end up dropping out and just got a job, and I just been working ever since.
Hey, and look, it ain't nothing wrong with dropping out. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I will never ever knock anybody for feeling like they're too good for school. Because trust me, you definitely are. And
Right.
honestly, half of the stuff that you learn in school, you literally already know. Like we've been learning the exact same things as year and year and year and year and year over. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you feel like you're too good for school, you probably are. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm not encouraging you to drop out. I honestly feel
Right.
like you should try to get your diploma, man. Like, it was such a wonderful feeling. I didn't expect it to feel as good as it did, but it was like, it's definitely like one of my highest moments in my life. Like, just knowing that you put in all the time, knowing that you actually put in all the work and you got through it. Once you see the diploma in your hand, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can really like breathe. You can finally know that you're finished and you know that you accomplished it. You know that you did it.
Yep.
So yeah, definitely get your education. It's gonna suck, but your main motivation for school should just be getting the hell up out of it. Like, that's all it was for me. It was just, I want to get out of school, so I'm finna, you know what I'm saying, get all my grades good.
Right. Get this shit done out of the way, and I'm gonna go on to what I really want to do.
Exactly. As soon as
And
I'm done with school, it's like full-fledged. We out here is just straight music. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, like that's literally like, as I was walking across the stage, I'm like, yep, music time. Like, we got to get straight to it. I'm done with school finally. It's over. We getting back to these goddamn bars. Like, I called my pops up like, yo, we getting back to work. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Shoot, fresh off of school, shit, cap and gown still on. I don't care.
So I get to see it out. Just like gown, caps off. I'm out. It's
Right, like
we're out of here. We got shit to do.
For real, man. Like, I'm like, man, we got to get back to this goddamn rap shit, man. Like, it's just like it's just in my heart. It's in my soul. Like, it keep my heart pumping. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Every day, just knowing that I have this ability gifted from the Lord himself is like,
right.
Why let it go to waste? Like, I can't just, I don't want to just sit around and let something as incredible, like, once it, like, not to toot my own horn, trying to be as modest as possible. Cause I can go there, you know what I'm saying? But like I feel like the ability that I have is something incredible, and to just let it go away, I can't do that. Not me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta harness that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get on that. I gotta really like take the time to, be the best ever. Since I was young, it was like I made an oath to myself. I made a promise to myself, like, just to be the greatest rapper ever. Then I can die happy. I would, like, after that, like, once it's solidified that I'm the greatest rapper that there'll ever be, hey, I can rest in peace. Until then, shit, I don't know. Shit, I gotta live forever. I don't know.
Yeah, I always tell people you have to get maybe out of your head.
Mm-hmm.
You can't go around life saying maybe. You got to say I'm going. This is going to happen. You can't just say, "Oh, I hope this happens."
Right. And you can't. Yeah. You cannot like do not short yourself, bro. Like, aim to be like the greatest, as high as you can possibly go. Don't ever aim to somewhere where you would be content. No, aim to be the best at anything that you're doing, whatever you're passionate about, whatever you feel like is what you do. Never ever short yourself, because that's, what I'm saying, that's where you fall off at. That's where you get content. You feel like there's nothing more that you got to do, and once you do that, you just let it all go. Don't ever do that. Always feel like you're not good enough. Well, I'm not gonna say it like that, but always feel like you could get better. Not you're not good enough. Disregard that. But always feel like you can get better. Always feel like you can improve. Always feel like there's more things that you can harness. Is like, you can get better with the flows. You get better at freestyling. Whatever it is, always feel like it's room for improvement, because there always is. Like, no matter how good you are, you get better with time. Like, time always tells. You know what I'm saying? And You feel me? You keep on working, you keep on grinding, you keep on putting in that work. The time is gonna tell that you put in. You know what I'm saying? You put in the work, you put in the hours, you know, and shit, you become the greatest, and that's all I want to do, man. Like I promise you, that's like I promise you, man. Like it's like if there's one thing I could tell you for certain that I've always wanted is that, bro, just to be the greatest rapper, or at least one of the greatest rappers, like undoubtedly. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like in a conversation of rappers, and not even just in a 989, like in the world, like in a conversation of rappers, you gotta mention the Shkiiizer. Like I have to have that. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like that's like my dream. You know what I'm saying? Like just, you know, outside of being famous, outside of whatever, but like just to be like the best. I'm telling you, man, like it ain't nothing better than that feeling. And until I feel that feeling, I won't stop. I gotta keep going. You know what I'm saying?
That's the like the drive you gotta have. That's the way it has to be. You can't just half-ass something and expect it to go crazy. You actually gotta put in that hard work. Like like when I started doing this, I thought, give me 2 years and I'm gonna be making money. I'm not gonna have to work no more. Like, you know, fuck the government. You know, I'm owning my own shit. And here we are, almost 5 years later. You know, we're still scraping by, but we gained some traction.
Listen. You gonna get
come
there,
too
man.
far. Yep.
Look, you gonna get there, man. Just from how all this is, just the vibe, the energy, man, the conversation. Shit, I love it, man. I honestly, I hope you fucking blow up tomorrow so you can have 1 million guests. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, it needs to be 1 million episodes of this show. You feel me? Because like, you know, from just this conversation, I can already tell you just a real cool dude, real down to earth, real. You know what I'm saying? You real cool, man. You ask the right questions. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real cool. It's been a real cool experience so far. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very happy. Number one, I'm very honored. I hope I told you that at the beginning. I'm very honored to be on the show, man. I'm very happy that you decided that you wanted me to be here speaking to you today. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like when I first started out, like I'm not gonna lie, like I neglected the local scene. Like honestly, like 30% of my audience is in Europe. You know, so like I'm really popular in England and I'm popular in Germany. Like the 70% is still here in the United States and like the North America and stuff like that, Canada and Mexico. But like I'm like most of my listeners, the people that listen to the podcast, they're overseas. So I'm just like, that's when I first found that out. I'm like, that's really dope. I'm like, people are actually listening to me that speak a different language, and they're actually listening.
Like, so that's actually kind of awesome. I hope they watch it right now. That is terrific. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I hope they know me in Europe. If I can go to Europe right now and somebody recognize me, man, that'd be the craziest shit ever, bro. I'll be the happiest motherfucker on earth.
Now, do you get stopped in Saginaw? Because I know people know you in Saginaw.
Oh yeah.
So do you get stopped and be like, "Hey, Shkiiizer, what's up?" You know.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like,
some people be like, "Yo," you know what I'm saying? Like, "Yo, you know, you know what I'm saying? You that one dude." I'll be like, "Yeah." You know, I'll be at White's Bar like every Thursday. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, hey, you feel me? I'll be out here every single day. So like, yeah, nah, it's been a few people, you know what I'm saying, that like they be like, "Yo," and like the first thing they, "Bro, rap right now." I'll be like, "Damn."
That's like when I was like,
damn.
when I did,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when I was doing my stint as a comedian for a little bit, like I did stand up for like a few years, and they would always tell me, "Hey, say something funny." And it's like, it doesn't work like that, guys.
Right? Like,
you can't just put me on the spot and say, "Hey, say something funny," and I'd be like, "Okay, fuck your mother."
Like,
see you later.
It's like when it comes to rapping, it's like, okay, you know, I can rap right now, but like, damn, like, you know what I'm saying? You like, I promise you, I can't even get a word out. Like, it's like I can't even be like, "Hey." It's like immediately, like, "Bro, rap right now." I already know you be rapping. You be spitting that shit. And like they got the phone out recording and shit. I'm like, "Oh, I can't not rap." You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I gotta go crazy. You can't have the cameras out and then don't rap. So it's like, shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's like, damn, like, I can't even, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even say, you know, what up? How are you? I can't give you a hug, embrace you, nothing. Like, it's just, damn, just rap. Fuck it, I got you. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I'm at the 7-Eleven trying to get a honey bun. Leave me alone, man.
Right, like.
Leave me the fuck alone, bro. But yeah, I did find that, like, it's new. I got to get used to it because I do get stopped every once in a while and say, "Hey, you're the podcast. You blah blah blah." And it's like,
yeah, that's what's up, man.
Yep. And I
out here.
Yeah, I gotta do the selfie every once in a while too. I've actually been stopped twice for a selfie.
For sure, man. Like my arms kind of long. People be looking at me crazy when I do selfies. They be like, "Damn, the phone far as hell away." I be like, "Man, I'm trying to get everybody up in this motherfucker." But yeah, man, like, it's a good feeling though. It's a good feeling. Like I can't even deny it. I'm not really like real big on just being like the most famous dude ever, but like it is a good feeling. Like when somebody recognizes you for what you do. That's what's up. Like it always feels good, man.
Yep. It is. It has that feel good moment. You're just like, okay, people are actually. It makes you feel like you're on the right track. That's pretty much. What
You like people actually listening. You know what I'm saying? People paying attention. It's like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I got people really paying attention to me. You know, like especially when like they really genuinely a fan of you. Like they really just listen to your music and respect you as an artist. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can't not love that. Like it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's just as an artist, you know, it's like it's the best feeling in the world. Like just to really be known for how good you are, especially like an artist of my caliber. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm real like I don't even want to say technical, but like I'm real like, you know, lyrical. I got like, you know, a different type of vibe than like just, you know, mainstream artists. Like, you know, they got they type of wave, you know, they certain type of style. I got like a completely different style than that. So it's
okay.
People like gravitate towards how I rap and like how I make music, because I really just make music that I just enjoy to make. You know what I'm saying? Like, just if I enjoy it, I'll make it and I'll put it out to the world, and for other people to enjoy it too, especially publicly. Greatest feeling in the world, man. Like, undoubtedly.
Yeah, I just love it that more people you get access to more musicians nowadays. It's no longer the MTV days where you have to watch the music videos or listen to the radio.
I remember them days.
You can go wherever, whenever, and listen to whoever you want.
Right. Oh damn, it's already 10, bro. Damn.
Yep, time flies, bro. Time flies when you're on the show, bro.
Man, I see. Shit, this must be having a good ass time, man.
That's right. But we do have one more song to get to before we fall out here.
Yeah.
It's called the Fall Come Up.
Yes,
is this
sir.
off the new EP?
Ooh, yes, indeed. Yes, it is. Opening single off of the Elevated Music, man. Fall Come Up. Hope y'all enjoy it. One of my favorite ones. You know, it's amazing. So I don't even know what else to say, man. You know what I'm saying?
All right, let's get to it. Enjoy, guys.
I just need some space. Need to just get away. I think I'm just in the way, and it might be fucked up in a way, but I just need to get on my shit. I just need to follow my gift. Write each song like it's my last verse. Roll this weed and smoke from my split, because lately I've been smoking, driving crazy on the road, and I've been going places, going places, going places, going. Lately I've been smoking, driving crazy on the road, and I've been going places, going places, going. People say all the time that I changed, cause they bet all the shit that I made. Like I put an auction out on my style, just to see how much I would get paid. Kinda took all of y'all on my frame. I advise not to slide in my lane, cause there be a lot to slide in, and I promise I am on top the spots that y'all claim. I done been high as hell on this road, knocking y'all off y'all lane. Lyrical bossy, I done painting pictures with it. Shkiiizer, he the greatest nigga did it. I can't give it up, it can't be slipping. Had to keep the public to a distance, running around in circles till I'm dizzy. Feel like I've been running from the mission. Lately I've been smoking, driving crazy on the road, and I've been going places, going going places, going places, going. Lately I've been smoking, driving crazy on the road, and I've been going places, going places, going. Man, I've been dreaming, plotting, scheming, rolling up weed, puffing on trees all summer. I've been motherfucking off these all summer, telling bitches get off me all summer. I've been working all summer for the fall come up, and I'll keep on working to make sure they all love us. All this for my family, cause I know that y'all love me. They can have it all, but they cannot take y'all from me. Going places, going places, going places.
Hey, that soundboard is
Gotta get the horns in there.
awesome, man. That soundboard
Gotta get
is
the
awesome.
But yeah, that was I love that. I love the sound, like the whole melody. Like it's almost like, is that like an Epiphone in the background? Because it's almost like
Nah,
you put it on vinyl.
Honestly, that's funny. No, that's that was just like more take, you know what I'm saying? It was just
Okay.
It was just like a different take, like in a different tone, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, it was a lot of it was a little bit of work put in on that song. Like I was like, you know, because like when I was writing it, you know, everything was kind of like it was coming to me. Like this was one of those songs that like I just felt, you know what I'm saying? Like as soon as I heard the production, it was like, you know, like as soon as the beat dropped, it was like, oof, you feel me? And it was like it all just kind of came to me. But like, you know, it's one of them songs. So like I definitely made sure to be like kind of careful with it. So I'm actually happy that you noticed that.
Yeah, I was just like, it sounds like he just put a needle on a record and just went with it. And I was like, that I just love the sound of the instrumental and your flow is amazing.
Yeah, thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
Like all your stuff that I have checked out is amazing. Everyone, if you want to check out Shkiiizer, his links are in the description below. His Facebook,
check me out, please.
Instagram,
I appreciate
Facebook,
it.
Facebook, Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music, all of it's down there. So go check out his music. New EP dropping.
Yes, sir.
Sometime.
I'm gonna give you all the details. Yes, look, I'm gonna give you all the details. All right, look, I'm gonna be honest, I'm slipping on that. You know, I got to get it done. I got to lock in, but I'm gonna give you all the details though. You know, don't worry about it. I'm gonna lock you all in.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I do want to thank you for coming on. Thank you for chilling for an extra few minutes with me too. That was dope. Yeah.
Thank you for having me.
Not a problem.
It was a good shit. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, good ass time, good ass conversation, memory lane, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Appreciate you, bro, for real.
Yeah, not a problem. Hey, if you ever want to come back on, just drop me a line and we'll make room for you, bro.
Hell yeah, I want to come back on. Shit. Hold on. I ain't gonna lie. We could discuss it right now.
we get the day going right now. I am unfortunately booked until 2025, so it's kind of tight as of right now. So
hey,
yeah,
that is fire, man. Salute to you and everybody after this, man. Dan Levely, man. I can't wait to see you come up, dog. Like I had a fucking blast, man. This shit was awesome, bro. Honestly, I needed this conversation for real.
It's always fun to get people on here and find out the person behind the music. You know,
yeah,
I don't want. If you want to share your life, come on here and share your life story. That's fine too, and everything. But I want to get to know the personality. Like I want to get to know the people behind it. You know. So
yeah,
that's all I'm about.
Yeah, of course, you know, and like shit, I could tell you about all goddamn day about my motherfucking music shit. Look, trust me, all day. Trust me, like, look, we'll be here all night.
All right, buddy. We'll get you back on the show though for sure.
Oh yeah. Look, just let me know whenever I can be on the damn. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I can be. On the slot, man, just let me know. Hit my line, and you already know I'm coming back.
All right, we'll do. Thank you again for coming on. I appreciate it.
Of course,
yeah,
man.
oh yeah, if you got any shout outs or anything you want to promote right now, pretty much the time to do it.
I ain't gonna lie. I really don't, man. Shout out to, honestly, yeah, I do. Shout out to Young World Music, man. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying, of course, my father. Shout out to Dan Levely for having me, of course, you know. Shout out for to my mother for giving birth to me and, you know, making me so great with this pencil, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Shout out to the person who made the number 2 pencil. Peace of love, though. You know what I'm saying? Young World always. Y'all know how I am, man. Shkiiizer, I love everybody. Love y'all. Hope y'all can rock with me. Hope y'all tuned in. Hope y'all had a good time. I had a great time. Feel me? Yeah, I can talk all day.
All right, buddy. Have a good one. I
All right,
appreciate you.
all right, man.
Later. Wow, yeah, great episode, great episode. But we do have a lot of people. We do have like a really good. I have a guest for next week. I promise you. I can't tell you who it is because it's not really final yet. But we have a guest for next week. It's going to be a surprise. And if it all works out, it's going to be amazing. But October, we got a fire lineup on October. Here, let me pull up the calendar real quick. Bear with me for a second. They pull up the calendar. Here we go. October 5th, we have Astray coming on. And after that, October 12th, we have Ty Paperwork coming on. Everyone's coming on, kick it with me. That's all it is. Mr. Knowledge will be on October 19th. And to round out the month, we'll have comedian Rich Morgan coming on. So we got a good lineup coming on for October. I do have a guest, hopefully, for next week. If not, I will see you guys on October 5th. But hopefully, fingers crossed for next week. I'll see you guys later. I love you guys. Stay up. Peace.